Oh, hello everybody. Leaving Degerhamn here. Small place. They had some industries. There was some big boats coming here before, but a very nice harbor, very nice people. I had all the help I could even think about, so I am very pleased. But the weather is like perfect, and now I am heading for the northern part of Sweden. So it's almost going with the wind, comfortable and nice. Yeah, and now we are approaching Ölandsbron, from the mainland to Öland. And there's also a boat parked here, so guess we can get around him. And on the port side here we can see the beautiful sunset, so it's not bad. It is very nice. Yeah, now the sun disappears behind the mainland for today. Hope he comes back tomorrow. We are passing this Lappland ship who's parked here. We are approaching the bridge, Ölandsbron, Ölands bridge. So, approaching Ölandsbron. There's a lighthouse and a lot of markings here. That is coming up. Not so much wind, but it's nice sailing. And there on the left side we can see Kalmar Slott. So it's a Kalmar Castle. And here we can see Ölandsbron, it bridged from mainland to Öland in the middle of the night. Now it's about 11:30. Yeah, I must say it's a little bit complicated to navigate through Kalmar Sund and the bridge, Öland Bridge, in the night and with very little wind, and of course no engine. Cannot use engine because I'm not allowed to do that when I'm taking part in a race. But we are getting somewhere, not very quickly, but we are getting somewhere. And now there is actually a little bit more wind. Welcome. And maybe if we are lucky now we can get through the bridge on this one. I hope so. Okay, so now we are approaching Ölandsbron not a long way. The clearance is, according to the chart, 34.9 meters. So should be no problem. Seems to be a lot of traffic on the bridge, but of course it's the only bridge between mainland and Öland. And even if it's midnight now, so of course people are going. Well, interesting to see the bridge from this side. I have been going on the bridge, but not under the bridge. And especially not at night. Oh, there we are. Now we have officially passed the Degerhamn Bridge at midnight in a sailing boat. So let's go on. Now there's a little bit more wind, and that is also nice. Well, we made it through Kalmarsund and Degerhamn Bridge, and as we can see, I don't know how much exactly you can see in the video, but there is a lot of lights and a complicated passage, and of course inside there was very little wind. But now we have made it. We are out on the other side, and now we can stay with about 4.6 knots. So that makes me happy. And a beautiful night. Okay, after a long time with basically no wind, we have got some wind now, and we are doing let's see. We are doing 3.5 knots. That's all right. Beautiful weather. Many sailing boats today. On the starboard side here we have Öland, and on the port side we have mainland. Yeah, another beautiful day. Sun and blue sky. A little bit low in the wind, but we are now approaching the northern end of Öland. After then we have open sea, and the next goal in this is to come to Stockholm, up to in height with Stockholm. so we'll see when we can get there. But it's beautiful sailing, really. Oh, hello everybody. Now we have on the starboard side here, we are exactly up the lighthouse on the northern end of Öland, which means now from Öland is about 100 nautical miles to Stockholm, and that is what we are looking for now. So we are going to sail the night here, and now we see what time we can arrive. Not exactly in Stockholm, but at the level of Stockholm, height of Stockholm. So good weather, nice sailing, can't complain. Good evening everybody, and now we are out somewhere between Öland, which is in that direction we came from, and we are planning to arrive in Stockholm sometime tomorrow. It's about 100 nautical miles, so we will not see any land for this time. My little autopilot here, who is rather new, it's a Simrad TP10. He is already complaining. He sounds like he's not feeling well, so I hope it will work. Well, anyway, beautiful evening, good sailing as usual. Yeah, hello everybody. A beautiful night here between Öland and Stockholm. Now it's about 11 o'clock in the evening, and it's still light, and light winds too, but it's comfortable sailing for the night. Altogether about 100 nautical miles from Öland to Stockholm, and at this time I've done about 25. Yes, sailing in the night from Öland to Stockholm. Now it's about 2 o'clock in the night. Now we can see it's already the light is coming up. So it's not really dark anytime. Oh, my alarm. I set my alarm every 20 minutes. That is just in case that Yes, and now 3:45 in the morning, sun is coming up again. So it's not really dark in the night. It's a beautiful sight. And this shows how stable the boat is. I have put the telepilot on, but it's not on auto. I just put it on the tiller without any function, and the boat stays pretty accurate at 60 degrees, and actually it can stay like this for a long time. And this shows that the tiller pilot in itself doesn't have to be that strong. The boat weighs 3 tons and it doesn't take much power to steer. So for me it's surprising, and the tiller pilot is rather new. It's surprising that it starts to squeak like that. Obviously something is wrong inside. When I go back to Gothenburg, I will certainly take the machine back to the shop and see what they say about this, because I need some kind of autopilot or tiller pilot, whatever. But it has to it has to be able to sail a little bit longer than an afternoon. So I'm surprised about that. We'll see about the discussion when I get back. Anyway, now I just put it there. It's working. Just holding the stick. It's also working. However, beautiful weather, sunshine. What can I complain about? Nothing really. Hello everybody, now we have arrived, so that we have on our starboard side Gotska Sandön, and on our port side we have Degerhamn. We cannot see either of them because we are too far out from the beach or the coast, and we have to maintain this course for a while to be able to go up north against Töre. But it's great, it's wonderful weather, sun, blue skies and perfect wind. Sun going down, beautiful as always. Where we are aiming at, we are going to pass on the traffic separation zone between Stockholm and Åland. So I suppose there can be a lot of traffic. Let's see. And now we have 400 nautical miles left for Töre. So it's just to step on it, but and that is in this direction. But I have 7 days. That's okay. Well, good morning. After a long night with absolutely no wind, boat only turning around but going nowhere actually, we are now finally sailing, and that is great. So I think we are doing about 4 knots and we are going up north, so we still have seven days to reach our goal. So if nothing else bad happens, that would be quite possible. We have a beautiful day. I think we have good weather most of the days, and we have a good wind here. I actually found out the lines that are there for the tiller are the best way they are the best autopilot. So that instead of lot of expensive equipment that is working so and so. A line like this is perfect. Not a single boat on the sea as far as I can see. But yeah, let's hope for good sailing. Yeah, beautiful sailing. And we have actually a long way to go to Tara. I think it's about 400 nautical miles from here, so we better step on it. But we have also 7 days before they close up there, so it should be all right. It's interesting here to see. I am using this. I'm simply using a line here. To steer the boat, and it works perfectly. That's nice when you're going a long way on about the same course. Oh, hello everybody. Same weather as before, beautiful, fantastic sunshine. It's hot like in an oven or something, but good sailing, beautiful weather. And now on our port side we have Norrtälje, and on our starboard side we have Åland. So we are getting more and more up north, and that's great. Some big ships. I think they come from somewhere in Finland, going south. This is a fantastic sailing. I must say it's great. Long distances, but fantastic to see everything here. Okay, it's 1 o'clock, 29th of June. Here's a ship coming up for Finland, I think. So I have to look up a little bit for the ships, even in the night. And it's light all night. Yeah, so good morning. Now it's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and the wind has shifted here a couple of times really, and we'll see what happens. But if this stays now, we will have to go against the wind with some tacking to get where I want to go. But okay, then this can work with my simple autopilot of a line, and that is also very good. So we'll see here now. We can see the sun is coming up, so that is always nice. It's really beautiful. But I think that this day will be a little bit more rough. We'll see. Nice sailing anyway. These waves are very short and rather high, so they build up quickly here, and it will also stop our boat, so we lose speed very quickly. Then we have to start again, and that's also why you don't want to take down too much or reef too much, because then you don't have any power to go through the waves. But as we can see again, we build up some speed, and then we are going to lose it. So this comes again and again. Well, nice weather, beautiful sun. Yeah, I heard boats. That's what they are taking wood or something like that. Now we can see the sea have gone down, and the wind also. So now the question is, shall we pick up the reef? As the wind go down, the sea stays longer. Yeah, we can wait a little. Yeah, really really boring weather, I must say. There is basically no wind. We are doing 2 knots, and the wind is changing, coming from different directions, and there is fog. So you see how long? You can see a couple of 100 meters. So this is really boring, I must say. And it's so slow, so I would like to have a little bit more wind and a little bit more speed. But what can we do? We just have to wait, drink some tea, stay warm, and keep on sailing. Yeah, sailing in the fog at the Baltic Sea. But now we have about 4.1 knots and much better conditions. But it's not easy to see anything. Yeah, hello everybody. Yeah, what can you do when it's like this? Actually, it's fog. It's absolutely no wind. And yeah, I think it's about 9 o'clock in the evening. So actually I'm doing the dishes. Why not? Good evening everybody. Well, time 23:41 in the evening. Wind 0 and visibility low. So I have done the dishes. I have cleaned a little bit in the boat. I have found out I cannot use the anchor. I have 44 meters chain, and it's according to my depth gauge, it's 57 meters here. So my anchor will not help anything at all. So why not? I'm actually going to take a nap. Let me see what happens later. Well, good morning. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning here on the Baltic Sea. So it's great. There is very little wind, for sure. But it's beautiful weather. We have sun. And we are still aiming at Töre. So take it little by little. And we are doing right now 2.4 knots. I have had breakfast, and that's also great. So it's just comfortable to go on. Well, hello everybody, and we continue to have beautiful sailing on the Baltic Sea. Not too much wind, but a little bit more now. So what can we say? We keep 3.1 knots. So we have to celebrate. And here over somewhere, yes, I actually see some ships now and then coming and going here. So this is much better. Now we are doing some distance, and I'm aiming to come to Töre as soon as possible. Great weather, good sun, good sailing. Hello again. Still very beautiful sailing along the Baltic Sea. We do have a little more wind now, so we do also have a little bit more speed, something about 3.6 knots. That's better than before. Yeah, now we get some great sailing. The wind has gone up a little bit. The sea is still very calm, as you can see. And what do we have? We have about 4.4 knots. We
keep about 10 to 15 degrees. That is perfect for the Baltic Sea. And we are leaning over some 10-15 degrees, and that is also good. It's comfortable. So now the wind has come back, everything is good, and I haven't touched anything for the last hour at least. So then the boat is good balanced as well. Yeah, hello everybody. Another fantastic day of cruising, sailing here at the Baltic Sea is soon coming to an end. It's about 7 o'clock now in the evening, and we have basically been sailing like this all day, which means of course about 30 degrees, and the speed sometimes between 4 or 5 knots. Fantastic. And a beautiful weather, blue sky, sun. The sun is going down slowly now, but you can see its teeth. And we have now about 290 nautical miles to Töre. And we'll see exactly when we get there, but now we are getting somewhere for sure. Well, good morning everybody. And here we are sailing. The Baltic seas there are enormous, and it takes several days just to sail across. So now I think I have less than 100 nautical miles left to Umeå, and after that it's 150 more to Töre, which is my goal. So it's all right, we have good wind, but today I cannot really say we have any good weather. It's actually raining. So what can we do? I've had my breakfast, so I'm happy anyway. Well, hello again. Now the weather is much better. I'm trying to keep the sails here and kind of butterfly sailing, and we have a rather good wind, but we also have the sun, so that is very nice. Yeah, hello again everybody. Now we have this kind of interesting weather again. So now it's raining. This is very up and down. Sometimes we have a little sun, sometimes it's raining. But okay, we are now slowly approaching Umeå. And from Umeå it's about 150 nautical miles to Töre. So it's getting better and better. No problem. Hello again. So now the wind turned, which is okay. Now we got wind coming with us. That is good. But it also started to rain really good. So that is not so nice. But we have good speed. We have 4.5 knots. And we are slowly approaching Umeå. Raining, raining, raining. The weather is not very nice now at this time. But we are sailing, absolutely. We never stop sailing. And we have now about 60 nautical miles to Umeå. And after we have 150 more to Töre. So I have good hopes that we'll make it before number 5 next month. And now we are doing about 3.3 knots, so that's okay. I've had some food, so I feel very good. And yeah, we just continue. Hello again. We are still out sailing here in the Baltic Sea. It's still raining, but it's still also okay because we have a rather good about 4 knots, so that's okay. I can say that it's very warm and good. I had some warm food before, and I also have the clothes I have. I will not say anything about March because I'm not sponsored in any way. But the clothes I bought this year, they are fantastic. So it's very warm and nice inside here. Even though it doesn't really look like that. Hello everybody. Now we are really closing up into Umeå. We have very good speed. We have the wind changed, so we have it from behind, and we are doing now about 4 or 5 knots. And that's great. Yeah, hello everybody. Here we are meeting a ship in. Actually, we are in a separation zone, but I want to pass exactly behind him, so that will be fine. Beautiful weather, good sailing. I'm going to look for a place to anchor tonight because it has been really a long sailing now, so it's time to relax a little bit before the final sailing to Töre. Interesting lighthouse at Holmön, and a little bit down there we can see the entrance to the harbor where we are going to put our anchor down this evening. So you can see the white mark up on the hill there on the beach. That's where we are going in, and I also have a picture of the harbor on my plotter, so that is really good to have, so you know what to expect when you come inside there. And they have a guest harbor, but it says also that they have room for boats who want to anchor, so that's what I'm going to do.
Hello everybody, now I have put my anchor down here in this small harbor. They have a guest harbor inside, and they have actually a huge area here. Some people live in tents, some people have motorboats, and they also have a ferry going to the mainland. So I decided to anchor here. I think it's good. Where we stay now is only 5 meters deep, so it's practical. You can choose here from, I think it's about 20-25 in the middle and down to 5 here. 5 is good for me. This boat only goes down 130, so I don't need too much depth here, and then you don't have to use as long line or chain for the anchor. So now I hope we stay here for the night.